Hey, what's up, you guys? So, just a little tip on the scrapping the legendary modules. In case you guys didn't read the patch notes, whenever you scrap an item, it gives you the option to scrap all of them, 14, or it gives you the option to scrap one of them. Most people should know this. They said if you scrap all of them at one time, it only gives you one chance to learn the mod. So if you don't know it, you want to definitely click one at a time and then scrap them that way. That's a pretty basic tip everybody should know. One thing I didn't know, so let's say I have Ghost Slayers, I have Last Shot, I have Perception. So what I would do, let's do Last Shot and Perception. So I would remember I got Last Shot, Perception. So I would go on my workbench, and then I would go to the Legendary Mods number 2, and I would look, do I have Last Shot? I do. So I scrap those. Do I have Perception? I don't have Perception. So I would, okay, I have Last Shot, so I'll scrap all my Last Shots. Um, so I was doing this to everything. Every single time I needed one, I would go on my workbench, and it's just so much work. But you don't need to do that. I didn't learn this until I got to perception, because everything before that I had already learned. So like you say, whenever you go up here, you could it says scrap, and it don't give you anything. It just tells you components and legendary modules. The same thing with last shots. It'll just give you components. But when you get to something you don't have, it'll tell you chance to learn. I know it might seem pretty dumb. Um, it might be like if you're a newer player, every single one you scrap is gonna say chance to learn, so it might not like matter to you. But if you've been playing for a while and you have a lot of them, you might not know this. You might be doing the same thing I was doing, going back and checking if I had them. And let's say like this one, I already learned it. So I don't mind scrapping everything at one time, like boom, just scrapping everything, because I already know it. But if you don't know it, you definitely want to do one at a time. And it's more annoying when you have bigger ones, like because you want to scrap one at a time with the big ones, so you gotta keep pushing L1 and you gotta keep pushing L1. That's just a little tip. Um, I didn't know it. I would, like I said, what I was doing, and hopefully you guys are not doing the same thing. And if you are, well, now you know. It might be a stupid tip, but just in case you guys don't know it.